kids, and welcome to the Kids Lightweight Hoodie tie-dye tutorial. Today we're going to be using the classic tie-dye kit from the Scories, and I am so excited because these colors are amazing. First thing you're going to want to do is grab your protective tarp from the kit and lay that down whatever surface you decide to tie-dye on. You can do this inside or outside, whatever you're most comfortable with. Like I said before, today I'm using the classic tie-dye kit, but don't forget there are two other amazing tie-dye kits that you guys can choose from. Next step, you're going to want to take your garment and soak it in warm water for 5 minutes. This allows the dye to adhere to it better. I went ahead and wrung out all the water from the lightweight hoodie, and I'm going to face it flat down with the design on the table and put my hand in the middle of it and begin swirling it. I personally love the swirl design. It's one of my favorite, but the cool thing with tie-dye is you guys can pick and do whatever design you want, and it'll be completely unique to you. Alright, swirl, swirl, swirl. And then once we have it completely swirled, we're going to secure it off with our rubber bands that come with the kit. I'm going to make 6 sections for my tie-dye because I'm going to be mixing the blue and the yellow to create green because it doesn't actually come with the kit, so it's a great life hack to get an extra color. Okay, I've got one going across this way and one going across this way. So now we're going to add our last rubber band to give us our 6 spots to tie-dye. Now that it's all rubber band off, make sure that you flip it back over so that the design is back to facing up because this is where we want our pinwheel to be. Alright, I'm so excited to start tie-dyeing this, you guys. I put mine on a cookie sheet over a little tray to catch any dripping dye, but you guys can do this wherever you want. You can put it on a tarp, in a box, whatever you're most comfortable with. Next up, we're going to grab our protective gloves because we are going to start working with the tie-dye, and make sure that you wear something that you don't mind potentially getting dye on. When you get the box, these are going to come filled with powder but not the water, so you guys have to add warm water and leave enough room that you're able to shake it and mix it up. When you guys fill these up, make sure that you fill it up all the way but leave enough room to shake them. We've already dyed some stuff with this, so you can see there's already a bit gone. But that is why we're doing a t-shirt, because guess what? You can tie-dye multiple things with your tie-dye kit because they also come with refill packs. To start off, I am going to go ahead and take Outrageous Orange because this is one of my favorite colors in this classic kit. I love how vibrant and bright this orange is, and I just want to make sure that I get a ton of this on there. Now for the Pinwheel Design, you can see there's a lot of folds in here, so you want to make sure that you actually get this inside if you don't want a lot of white showing, but I like to leave a little bit of white in my tie-dye, so remember, you're totally free to do whatever you want. Let your creativity roam and let this be your one-of-a-kind shirt. Next color that I'm going to use is the hot pink. I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely love hot pink. I think this hot pink is just so fun and perfect for summer, so I'm going to go ahead and put this on this little section right here. Once again, making sure that I get inside of the shirt to make sure that it is all dyed. We're also going to be using the electric blue and have it spread over a little bit into the next one because that is where we're going to be using the sunshine yellow to create green. Then we're going to take this sunshine yellow and then go ahead and pour it over and watch as it turns into this beautiful shade of green, you guys. How cool is that? And then we're just going to take that yellow and then put it over on its own little section so that we have our yellow as well. Oh my gosh, this is looking so good. For our last color, we're going to be using Purplicious right here, and look how gorgeous this purple is, you guys. I'm just going to flip this over and do the exact same thing on the back side to make sure that the whole shirt is covered in tie-dye. So now that we have both sides done, I'm going to put this in a bag and leave it for 12 to 24 hours. The longer that you leave it in the bag, the more vibrant it becomes, so I'm going to wait the full 24 hours. Once your garment has sit for 12 to 24 hours, you're going to want to run it under cold water in your sink until that water runs mostly clear. After that, you're going to want to go ahead and take your garments and put them in the washer with a mild detergent and put it on a short cycle with cold water only. Next, go ahead and tumble dry and you should get something like this. I'm so excited to see how your guys' one-of-a-kind creations turn out, and I cannot wait to see them.